Hello and welcome to MLB The Show 21 for your Minnesota Twins franchise. Eric M. and Twins 28 here. How you doing, everybody? We are on Season 1, Episode 4. Before we get into the next series, I got some business to take care of. I simmed ahead to the next series. As you can see on the screen, we're 3-0. We swept the Mariners. And I got a couple highlights I saved for you guys, which I'll show you here in a bit. Both Alex Kirilloff and Trevor Larnach both got their first major league hits, which I will show you here in a little bit. And both of them was almost the exact same way. It was ground ball through the hole at shortstop. I think one of them got through, one of them got knocked down, but they still beat it out for a hit. So I will show you guys both clips right now.
Alex Kirilloff. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an one away. Now at the plate here is Trevor Larnach. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Trevor Larnach has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
So there you go. That's Alex Kirilloff and Trevor Larnach's both their first hits. It took them a little bit to get them. Their batting averages weren't good off the first game. That was in Game 2 of the series against the Brewers. We ended up sweeping the Brewers, and I'm going to show you guys. Let's see here. Okay, so here's the first game that you guys saw. Obviously, we won. Kirilloff in that game went 0 for 4. Larnach went 0 for 3, it looks like. Yeah, 0 for 3. And then Game 2, the game we just saw, the two highlights, Alex went 1 for 4. Larnach, he went 1 for 3. And then Game 3 of the series, the game I just finished, Kirilloff went 0 for again, and he did get an RBI. He had a deep fly to score and a run, but he struck out. But his batting average down to 0.83. Larnach, another 0 for. He's down to 100. So I think the decision to start them in the majors was not a good one. I know it's only the first 3 games of the season, but I want to get this team off to a hot start, and I just think they're struggling too much. So I decided that starting them in the majors was a bad idea. So I ended up sending them down. They're already down in Rochester. So I called up Yasiel Puig. He'll take over in right field for Larnach. And I called up Yoenis Cespedes, who I signed free agency to fill in roster spots down in the minors. So he's actually on the team now. I'm actually going to show you guys the 26-man rosters for both St. Paul and Wichita. I'm going to show you guys transactions I've done. Whoops. Oh, we don't want that. Okay. All transactions. So optioned Kirilloff and Larnach back to St. Paul. Recalled Cespedes. Puig. Purchased a contract to Cespedes. Basically, I added him to 40-man. I acquired another pitcher from the Reds, Heath Hembree. Love his last name, minus the extra E on the end. Gee, I wonder why I like that. Anyways, I traded for him and acquired shortstop shortstop Will Holland. He was an extra shortstop I didn't need. Got that deal done. Heath's in St. Paul right now, so he fills out that roster. And just a bunch of different promotions and contract signings. I signed a bunch of free agents, including Pedro Strop, Oliver Perez. They're in AAA. Just promoted a whole bunch of different guys. Released a few. Just kind of made the best rosters possible. So here's St. Paul's pitching rotation. Dobnak, Balazovic, Louis Thorpe, Yohan Duran, and Griffin Jacks. Starting 5. Hansel, Robles, and Thielbar is my long relievers. Corey Guerin and Heath Hembry are the middle relievers. Perez and Strop are my setup guys. And then Tom Hankermeyer, who was he was a reliever, and I think it was down in AA. I called him up. I switched him to closer. So he is the closer for St. Paul. In Wichita, we have Valamont, Josh Winder, Dakota Chalmers, Bailey Ober, and Rob Whalen as the starting 5 in Wichita. I sent Luke Farrell and Sean Anderson down. They're my long relievers. Hector Lujan, Ian Hamilton are my middle relievers. Setup guys, Robinson Lear, and Marco Rea. Setup, and Ian Gilliba. Actually, I think he was the one that was a reliever. Yes, he was a minor leaguer. He was in the single A. Called him to double A, and I switched him to closer. So he's the third closer in the organization. And, of course, the Twins rotation and bullpen is all the same as it was when we started episode 1. Or not episode 1, the last episode when we did the first game of the season. So here's the lineups now so you got Cespedes batting 7th. You got Puig hitting there. Brent Rooker, he's doing okay. He's 333, 12 at bats. Keeping a close eye on him. If he starts struggling or not, we'll keep an eye on how Sano does in the minors and the other guys, and we'll see if Rooker can keep it up or not. Kepler's struggling a little bit, so I got to keep an eye on Maxey. Other than that, I think everybody's doing okay. Buxton's hitting very well, so I'm keeping a close eye on him, see if he keeps it up. Trevor Story's doing good. Chapman's doing good. Mejia, he's still struggling to get hits. And Arias is doing good. And nobody off the bench really has done anything yet. So that's pretty much it for the team. So we're going to start the next series we have against Detroit Tigers. So this episode we're going to do one of these games, and then we're going to sim ahead and get to the home opener against Seattle. So I'm going to pitch this game, the first one, because our new pitcher we acquired via trade, Alcantara, is pitching. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. Oh, before I start that, St. Paul starts their next game the following day. So next episode, I will do the season opener with St. Paul, which is a home game against Columbus. So that'll be neat. We'll see Dobnak, and we'll see guys down in the minors in St. Paul. So we'll get the St. Paul Saints home opener in the next episode, which will be episode 5. But we're going to do the next game on the Twins plate, the next series, playing the Detroit Tigers. And I'm going to wear the road jerseys since we pretty much wore the blue jerseys when we were in Milwaukee the whole time. So let's go. Raining? No, I don't want rain. We'll just do partly cloudy. And Alcantara and Kepler. Maybe I should start somebody else. Kepler's kind of struggling. We are facing a left-handed batter, so let's put Astudillo in. Wait a minute. No, I'm going to put Rooker in. We're going to have Astudillo, the DH. I'm going to put Cespedes 6. There we go. Yeah, I like that. We got a left-handed, or right-handed heavy lineup, but he is the only one. Oh, minus Arias. Yeah. So I hope everybody's doing good. It's the July 6th, 2 days after the 4th of July. I hope everyone had a great Independence Day weekend. I sure did. Had all my kids with me. Saw some great fireworks in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. After taking a year off, no fireworks last year. So it's great to see some fireworks back and everybody back out again, having fun.
From Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today, it's an American League Central Division matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. With Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa and D-Row, a major league debut on tap in this one for a guy that comes pretty high.
No, that's not right.
It does, Matty. I think there's several.
That must have been an added player in the game, because that's not right. Yasiel Puig is not making his major league debut. That's funny. Okay, that's going to be interesting.
You'll see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Reyes is there, and he has it for the first down. Trevor Story
see here, Story.
Hoping to stay hot as he came.
What's your story, Trevor Story?
Yesterday afternoon, hit on the ground out to short.
He's gonna have to hustle. Nope. No, he's safe. Pulled it off. That's an error. Wah, wah, wah.
This is the kind of play that makes a manager go a little bit nuts.
Twins were on national TV last night against the White Sox, and they actually beat them. I'm surprised. It was a good game. Don't get to watch the Twins on TV often because the local sports channel, Bally's, is not on Dish. So we don't hardly get to see the Twins, which sucks. But this year it's kind of a wash, so it don't matter. But it's nice to see the young guys and pull out a win.
That brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
That's not out.
In the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center.
Hate the White Sox. And their fans are so entitled this year. I'm sorry, but just because you're in first place don't mean you're that good. The only reason they're in first place isn't because they're pitching, it's because of their hitting. Their pitching is atrocious. And they will not go deep in the playoffs. They gotta do something with pitching, because they will not be that good for years to come. Ooh, just missed.
He cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Here's the 0-1 to the left side, but it's well foul.
I don't know why they're saying he's making his major league debut when he's been in the majors. They must have took him out of the game now in this year's is somebody had to add him. That's weird. Whatever.
Sandy Alcantara gets the starting nod for the Twins.
All right, let's see what this kid's got.
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike 1, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher.
There we go.
Just like he did last year. Expect more of the same in this campaign.
Let's give a change up here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on.
Nice.
And that's strike 2.
All right, let's do. They want me to do curve? Okay, I can do that.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Let's do a fastball. Give me the fast.
First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is under it, and
nice.
that's the first out of the inning.
Dun 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 dun.
And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this.
Looks like we got former Twins Jonathan Scope, Akil Baddoo, Wilson Ramos, Nico Goodrum. So quite a few Twins in there. Should never gotten rid of Baddoo. He was left off the 40-man roster, and the Tigers picked him up Rule 5 draft. And he started off this season pretty good. I don't know how he's doing now. I heard he possibly is tapered off, but just no room for him. We got all these guys in the outfield, so
So next,
Well, they might have let a gem go.
His career numbers against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups.
Let's get a curveball here, see if we can get him to chase one.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding
Yep,
the zone
got
a
him
little
to
bit
swing.
more and using his aggressive
Okay,
1-1.
change up.
Swing a hard liner to center field.
Buxton's got it.
Buxton finds some space.
Nice 1, 2, 3.
To retire the side.
All right.
Down in order. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brent Rooker. And the pitch. Line to
Damn.
shortstop, and there's one away.
A little early.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D.
Don't care.
And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at
Okay, who is it? You want
is
us?
in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today.
There you go.
coming off
Nice
to a
rip.
Slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do.
Boom.
In this sport, you have to have short
No
term
spring
memory.
training,
You have
and
to
he
let it
just
go. They can get it going
hits a nice
back in the right
knock here.
direction today.
Here's Astudillo. La Tortuga.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. Liner towards second.
Ripped it.
And
All
it's in
right.
there.
Nice base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying.
That was a
to
good
do.
hit.
Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the
Oh.
middle. As a pitcher, you want to work
I hit the wrong button. My
Stay
bad.
out of that
Okay,
middle
what do we got
part of the
here?
zone, and he hates
2
it
on,
right
1
there.
out. We got
Solid base
Francisco
hit.
Mejia. See if we can get one to.
Francisco Mejia.
And he gets his first hit. Base hit the little gap. See if La Tortuga can go. He's going. He's going. He's going. And he is out. Ah, the tortoise couldn't make it. It was a good try, but nah.
Baseball 101 at its finest
Should have
right there.
stopped.
Just a beautiful example of a well-executed
Okay.
play to nail
So La
the runner.
Tortuga got run down, but we didn't get a run, so that's good.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz.
Base hit.
A leap, but he can't bring it down.
Now, will this
Base
guy
hit.
score?
Come home
Yes,
with it.
he's got it.
And they're
Good.
not gonna get him as he's
All right.
in there to score.
2-0, baby. Should be 3-0 right now, but it's okay.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach.
Nice
making his
timely
way out to
hits.
the mound to pay a quick visit.
See if Buxton can drive one.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he will
Gapper.
line this one into right center,
Yep.
and this is gonna get
This
down.
is
It
going to
should
be going for a
extra
while.
bases. Ariz rounds the corner and is headed home.
Slide.
And
Yeah.
he's safe at
Buxton
the
with a
plate
triple.
as they extend their lead
Oh,
to
oh
3.
yeah.
So close, yet so far away. 2 outs, but back-to-back hits.
Yeah, I think we're going to re-sign Buxton because this is my regime and I'm treating him well. So, I mean, we already got Barrios re-signed, so yeah. He stops. Oh, yeah, never mind. That's Buxton. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get Buxton re-signed. He's having a great year. I'm gonna give him a paycheck. Story base hit, and Buxton scores 4-0, second inning. Tigers showing that they're crap as usual.
These were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs.
They gotta have the bullpen going. Come on, Buck. Come on, Chapman.
Including that pitcher with a late 2-out Riggy knock.
It's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint. Leroy.
Thought he was gonna
You're
run,
in
really?
trouble. You're one pitch away from getting
He's the
out of
least
some
person I'm
trouble.
gonna have run.
Make
If
one
anybody's gonna be
pitch,
running, it's gonna be
base hit,
Buxton,
the
and
inning
he's already in.
continues, and another run batted in.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Oh, missed that one. I was looking up and in.
Usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lifted down the line in left.
Straighten that one out. Almost got it.
That will end up a foul ball.
Oh, he's throwing me fastballs. I was picking the 2-seamer. He was throwing 4-seams. Come on, buddy. I dare you to throw another one.
Here comes the 1-2. This is lifted into the air out towards
Is that gonna
center
drop?
field.
Nope, he got
Reyes
it.
there, and he puts
That's
it
okay.
away
That was a good
to
inning.
stop
Oh, it was a damn good inning.
the- and here's
Okay, let's go ahead and quick manage since we've seen our pitcher here, and nice job. Okay, Puig, let's see what you can do, buddy.
66. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 66.
Fouled away.
Don't know why they're not calling him by his name. Whoever made his character must have not.
Down the left field line and
Ooh.
deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Obviously, this isn't the same Yasiel Puig that we are known and accustomed to. This is a
0-2 pitch.
user-created one.
Fouls this one off.
See how good he is.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the
How did I miss
fastball,
that?
and that's the first out.
Damn.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
This is hit high in the air out toward left
That's
center.
a fly out.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now back. Left field.
Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
Oh, he popped him up. Oh, I switched it from upper in and went straight up. That was my fault.
Put this one away, and the side is retired.
That was bad. Big boppers ain't doing much. Okay.
New inning set to get underway. And
Come on, Williams.
forward, the designated hitter, Williams Astudillo. Hit in the air out toward left.
Tortuga.
Badu is right there, and
Badu.
it's very quick out number 1.
Badoo-doo.
Up next to the plate.
So bases are
Come
empty
on,
with
Francisco.
1 out.
Gotta get that average
Bring in
back
the
up,
pitcher,
buddy.
Francisco
Oh.
Mejia. Liner
There you
toward
go.
right center.
All right.
And another base hit. It's
Locked
2
in
for
on
2.
that one. There we go.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning.
Slapped
and
it back
battle
up
for
that
another
way.
inning or
Nice.
so, but
All right, here's
you also
Arias.
don't want him to give up the big number.
Let's go and get him to slap one the other way again here.
At the plate, Luis Arias. As he'll go
All
after the
right,
first pitch,
another
he
base hit.
early line one into
We're gonna
left
wait
center
on that
field,
one,
and that's
'cause
gonna get down for a base hit.
Astudillo has not much speed there.
Center field.
Okay, here's Buck.
Byron.
All right.
Here's
I
Byron
think- oh.
Buxton now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
And it's caught.
Badu
Shit.
is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out.
I was trying to look at the bases, where the base runners were at, or the fielders were at, but it wouldn't let me bring it up. I don't know. Yeah, I was trying to do that, but it wouldn't let me do it with Buxton for some stupid reason. I was hitting the button. Come on, Trevor. Hit one the other way.
Swing and a liner.
Drop, 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 drop.
Great
Ah,
is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this.
that was bad. That was bad, really bad. Ah. Oh, they got a hit. And now we got out.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled high in the air.
That one's got a chance. Nope, it's caught by Badu.
And this will be pulled in just in
That was
front
not a
of the
power
warning
hit
track
either.
for
That
the
was
first
a power swing. That was just a regular contact or
Number
down. Next,
66.
it'll
X
be
button.
number 66. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a 333.
Oh, there's definitely
Ripped
some
it to
diamonds
hard,
that
but
fall
it's
through the
right at
cracks,
him.
And this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
The first baseman.
okay.
Ready now is
We're in the 5th inning.
Hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Oh, Rooker.
Shallow right. In comes Mazzara. He's there to make the
Jam
play,
shot.
and that'll retire the side.
My big boppers ain't doing bopping much. Kind of worried about that. None of my boppers are hitting well at all. They're all offers or hitting under 100 or around 100.
6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. This is lined up.
Jeez, even the hard lineouts right at guys.
Puts it away for out number 1.
Wow.
Now batting.
Up next, Williams Astudillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Come on, Tortuga.
Delivery to him. A swing and a
And
ground
right
ball
at
to
him,
third.
of course.
And there's out number 2.
The catcher, number 33.
Now it'll be Francisco Mejia. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's just 1 for 6. And that one yanked just foul. Stung into the gap in right center for
Go,
what should be
go,
extra
go.
bases.
3 for 3 day for Mejia.
Digging for second.
All right.
And he is in the second
Nice
base for
job.
the double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good
That's
hands
what I
to
was
the
looking
ball,
for. Nice.
Solid contact and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as the swing gets. Nice look at it.
See if I can
there
slap
from
one to
our
left
camera
field.
guys as well. So now to the plate, Luis Arias.
Well, I got one to left,
lifted
but
down the line
unfortunately,
in left.
he's going to catch
And
it.
nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Nico Goodrum.
How we do? 65. Okay, we got double play.
7th
All right,
inning ready
Buck.
to roll, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Bullpen. Who do we got? Sculp, Nunez, and Badu. I don't think Robertson's pitched yet this year. No, he hasn't. I think Freeland has. Yes, he has. So let's get Robertson warmed up.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left.
Ugh.
Arranged
Right
to his
at
left
him.
as he tracks this
Jeez.
one down in left center for the first down.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have
That was a good hit, but it was right at somebody.
If he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Trevor Story. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off.
Fastball. I think he's going to try an off-speed
9
pitch here.
hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota.
Yep.
Line
And right
to
at him.
second.
Of course.
This is going to be hauled in out
Jesus.
there at second base for out number 2. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
And he pops it up again. Boy.
Candelario in foul ground. And he makes the play to end the inning.
Can't get nothing done after that 4-run inning. Or 3-run inning. Whatever it was. It was 4-run inning. All right. I definitely think
Now into the box is
Robertson's
number
going to be.
66. 0 for 3 on the day so
Yeah, we're gonna
far.
put
He doesn't seem
Robertson
to
in.
have the idea on the major league pitching thing yet, but he could turn his day around with a hit here.
Yeah, he just needs one to fall right here. Just something to grab himself a batting average and let him relax. You're playing for everybody else but yourself at this moment, just trying to grind to get a hit.
Line to shortstop.
Of course.
And there's one away. 0 for 4 on the day now. He might have to wait another day to notch that first major league hit.
just like
Yeah,
Kirilloff
he's
and
gonna
Larnach.
have to find a way to slow the game down, shrink the stadium a little bit, and relax. Tough debut, but hopefully he's back in there tomorrow.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left.
He's got
center.
it.
Left fielder giving chase.
Of course he does.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number
Now at the
52.
plate here is Yoenis Cespedes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes.
That's an out.
Just unlucky with the placement.
Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Yeah.
David Robertson is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 30.
First offering.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And it's fouled away. Robertson's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he
Strike him out. See you later.
Time this afternoon.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to
Get
stare
a knuckle
down
curve on
really
this
good
one.
hitter, and instead of working around the zone,
Too high.
he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
There we go.
Calling a strike. Strike 2 is that's taken on the outside.
Okay, what do we got here? Let's go. Knuckle curve in the dirt.
And he
Got
strikes
him.
him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Jamer
Good
Candelario
fastball.
is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's
Ooh,
0-1.
that was close.
That's not an easy pitch to
Do another
anything with,
fastball.
right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands.
Okay.
You almost have to be looking
Do a
for
cut.
that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
I'm going to do the
Pitch
knuckle.
on the way. And a great
Bye-bye.
inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. All set to start the ninth in
Astudillo.
this one. And standing in is the DH, Williams Astudillo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
And another grounder, of course.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in next, Francisco Mejia. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards
Another
center.
hit. Wow,
And that
4-hit
finds
day.
out
That'll
the
get his
pass.
batting
It's a
average
base
up.
hit.
That's pretty damn good.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league.
Okay, here's this
That 4th one
Astudillo,
that
or
separates you.
Araya, excuse me.
He's having a good week in one night.
It wouldn't let me.
Imagine 4 hits in
I tried to
one
do.
game. I'd say he's having a pretty
I
good
tried to
day.
do a substitute and they wouldn't let me do it.
Comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called
Huh.
strike 1.
All right, fine. And of course, popped up.
Lifting out to shallow center. Goodrum ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the next to bat will be Byron Buxton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have
Buxton's
to show for
having
it
a
is
good
jog back to the
start to the
dugout.
season.
That can get in your head for a little while.
Fouled away.
Well, today's game not too great. He has the triple, but he's 1 for 4. Oh yeah.
Hit hard
Oh,
to third.
right at him, of
Got it.
course.
They'll go to Scope at second for the force
Jeez,
out,
that was
and
too
ends
early.
the inning.
All right, let's finish
Set
these
for the
guys
bottom
off.
of the ninth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the
Yeah,
scoreboard
1 out,
off in
1
your
pitch,
head.
1 out. That's
You know
not doing
you're
your
down a
job.
lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed.
Strike.
Victor Reyes is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's
Wow.
in control 0-2.
That was bad.
I think it's about time to
Bye-bye.
choke him on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Reyes becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Now a swing. and a
Grounder to
ground ball.
second.
This should do it. Throw on to
Stay
first here.
undefeated.
He's gonna do it
4-0
again.
Twins. Do some small ball, but we got it. Alcantara gets his first win as a Twin.
4-0 to score this afternoon.
The Boppers
The Twins
took another
took the
nap
lead in
today,
the second inning and rode that until the very end.
but we got the job done.
Gets the win on the mound.
All right. Not bad. Player of the game was Alcantara. 7 innings pitch. 2 hits, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, no earned runs. Buxton went 1 for 5. Mejia went 4 for 4. Nice job. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and simulate to the next game, which will be the next series will be, or the next episode will be St. Paul
Welcome,
taking
everyone.
on
Let's jump right in and
Columbus.
revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the American League Central, the Minnesota Twins only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 4-0. The Rockers hit 3 long balls.
Got his average
as they
up to
grabbed the win
286,
against the
not
visiting
bad
Royals,
for a 4-hit day.
3-2. The Chicago White Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the
I
win
gotta make sure
against
these
the
lineups are
Mariners,
ready for
3-1.
the next
The
series.
Orioles grabbed 13
think I do
hits
have
in
them
the
ready.
game as they pummeled the Yankees 8-1. The Boston Red Sox combined for a 4-hitter as they nabbed the win against the Expos 5-0. The Astros pulled off the win
Well,
against
this
the
one we don't
Angels
have to
in
worry
Orange
about
County,
because
3-1. The Dodgers
we got a
racked
month
up
to get
11
them
hits
ready.
as a team as they grabbed the win over the Athletics.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about this one as
The
much.
Texas Rangers swatted 4 home runs in this one as they got the extra inning victory over the Blue Jays 7-4. The St. Louis Cardinals totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 11-7. The Philadelphia Phillies put together 10 total hits as they manhandled the Mets 8-2. The Washington Nationals sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Braves 5-1. The Brewers bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-2. The Pirates had 12 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 6-4. The San Diego Padres got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Giants 7-6. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Okay. Let's see here. Are they going to let me do contracts? That must have been only in preseason. Budget. Trevor Story. Buxton. Okay, so I guess I can't sign. They're not going to let me, I guess that was only in spring training I could sign free agents. That's not what I wanted to do. Because he's going to be a free... Oh, he's got arbitration. He's got 1 more year. We're okay. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I am definitely, if I get to do re-signing contract extensions, we're going to definitely get contract extensions for Buxton. Because we got to lock him up. So we'll keep an eye on Puig. Rooker's now starting to dip a little bit. We'll keep an eye on Max still. And Cespedes, we'll see. Okay, so next episode, St. Paul Saints going to take on Columbus. So we will open the AAA season with a home opener in St. Paul at CHS Field. St. Paul Saints, Twins' new AAA affiliate. So if you like this episode, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out with future projects, upgrades to the channel, you can visit my Patreon, patreon.com/MNTwins28. You don't have to help. Any help's always greatly appreciated. Till next time, peace out and go Twins.